I've been married a long time. I've married 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. Well, she ain't here. 4, I don't care. Do you matter? Doesn't matter. Shut up. 19 I've been married. 19, yeah. Oh, I got to tell you this. 3 weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money, so I'm just going to let it ride. My wife's a good Southern girl. My wife is from Arab, Alabama. All right, you know about Arab, then you know she's white. That's the whitest town in America. It is all white people, all the time. Except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked that town out. We're hanging out at the Chevron. You go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, "What are y'all doing here?" I said, "We may buy this place." You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. I love that. Hey, you Korean? Or hi, warrior? I'm fine, how are you? What was that? Hi, warrior. Southern speak for Hawaiian. Now, if you've never been to Hawaii, get there, beg, borrow, steal. I love Hawaii. I love all the words. I love all the vowels in their words. Kind of pali, ali, ali, ali. Kamehameha. Kapa'a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You can't help it. You pick their cadence because their words are beautiful. Waikoloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, "No, ma'am, that's pipeline."
You know, he's done with one of my best friends. He's done with a bag of hammers, man. One time he was riding my car, and I flipped on the turn signal, and he went, "What's that clicking noise?" Hey, Henry, your car's making like a clicking noise. Going, "You're a goobhead, you know that?" But it's not his fault because his parents are stupid. They named him JB. That's my buddy's name. And JB's doesn't even stand for anything. That's the guy's name, JB. So when he's 16, he tried to apply for his driver's license. He wanted them to think that JB stood for anything. On the application, he wrote, J only, B only, Stewart. It came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart. I swear. He was going, "Look at this, Henry. Jonely, Bonely, Stewart." Shazam, man. What's that clicking noise? We still call him Jonely, too. And people go, "How'd he get that name?" We go, "We'll tell you how." He's an idiot, that's why. Bless his heart. But this shows how dumb he is, too. You know, in Star Trek where it says, "To boldly go where no man has gone before," he thought boldly go was another planet. We're watching Star Trek on a clear blue one night. He says, "When they going to boldly go?" Man, what did you just say? Well, every episode they say boldly go. They ain't never been there. Man, why do we hang out? That is Jonely Bonely from Boldly Go. And Jonely's a great hunter too, man, but he's dangerous to hunt with. The way he hunts, he goes, "Man, if it moves, just shoot it." He'll People go, got him, Zeke. Zeke? Thanks for getting that one. Because Zeke's last words are, what's that clicking noise? Now, one of the dumbest things Joni ever said in his life, like I told y'all, I am Korean. I went to Korea for the first time in my life like 10 years ago. And I told Joni, I went, hey, Joni, I'm going to Korea. He goes, God, that's just like going to a different country. Kind of like Bowley go, enter there, big boy. Now, I don't speak one word of Korean, not one word at all. That's kind of weird for me, because people just walk up and talk to me. I didn't know what to do. I'm just kind of looking at them going, how y'all doing? Get away from me. Funny thing happened though, I'm waiting on the bus one day, just waiting on the bus. This American girl walked up. Out of all the Korean people she could have picked, for some reason she grabbed me. And I swear she looked at me and went, is this the bussy that goesy downy towny? I looked at her and said, I reckon so.
So I've been married 23 years. My wife is awesome. She is gorgeous. She is smarter than I am. She's funnier. Overmarried. Every guy you want overmarried, don't you, fellas? Yeah. You want your buddies walking up going, dude. Not dude. It's not good. Oh, I tell you, a few weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. Yeah, but the guy's spending less money. So I'm just gonna let it ride. "23 years we've been married. My wife's never said anything instantly stupid I could talk about on stage until last year. I was in a show in Cabo. Had a couple nights off. The people that hired me gave us tickets to go hear this Mexican band. So we're walking down the street to go hear this band, and I looked at the tickets, and there's no name of the band on the tickets. And I said, honey, I wonder who we're going to go see, because there's no name on here. And she goes, yeah, there is right there. No cameras. I said, honey, that's no cameras. So I'm running down the street because he's chasing me, because I'm texting the kids going, you're not going to believe what your mom just said. We get home a couple nights later, they had Latin music playing. My wife goes, what is that? And they go, no cameras! We have the whole collection of no cameras. So now when we go eat Mexican food, somebody has to order no cameras. She gets so mad. I'll take some no cameras. No, señor. No cameras. ¿Con queso? No. She's so mad. It's one time. I say one thing. Yep. You're lazy. That's lazy writing. No, you said something stupid.
Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that's an Oriental up there talking like a hillbilly. And I know this ain't quite right, but you'll get used to it, I swear, okay? Because I talk this way all the time, but I know when I come up here, you expect me to say something like, hello, you rookamarvelous. That ain't gonna happen, no. So drink up if you want, just be careful about it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Henry Cho. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Korean. See, there's a stigma about Orientals. There's a stereotype to them. Because like right now, you're probably thinking of an Oriental person that you know, and you think that I know them. Happens all. Henry, do you know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? I go, afraid not, dude. Sorry. Heck, one time I was back home, this big old boy come up to me. He was overweight. I'll be nice about it. He was hefty. He was a hefty fella. He come up to me and goes, hey, I know some Koreans doing a laundromat down the road here. You should drop by and see them sometime. I thought, drop by and see people I don't even know? So I looked at him, I said, hey, big guy, there's some fat people live in my neighborhood. I said, you ought to drop by and split a cow with them, pal. I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, lived there my whole life. I live out here in Los Angeles now.
And it's different out here. I like coming out here. It's, you know, it's good to be out here in Tennessee. But I tell you what, you know, one thing I'm not a big fan of is when my girlfriend comes out, we have to go shopping every day she comes out here. So I'm not a big fan of doing that. She always goes, Henry, let's go to the mall. I go, honey, if I want to be around clothes that have never been worn, I'll sit in your closet for an hour. See, all the guys love that joke, and all the ladies go, that is not funny. See, I can't shop for girls either. I cannot buy her clothes as a present. No guys can do that. You know why, ladies? Y'all have too many sizes. I go, honey, what size are you? She goes, I'm a 3'4" or a 5'6". That's 4 sizes in my book. And you know what size we end up buying, ladies? We buy whatever size the sales clerk is. Because she'll come up to help us and go, you need some help? Yeah. What size does she wear? She's about your size. Really, what's your favorite color? I don't know, what's yours? Yeah, your size, your color. Put it in a bag. I've been here 5 minutes, come on. And if you're buying clothes for a girl, fellas, what's the one thing you can't forget? If you're buying clothes for a girl, don't forget that receipt. Heck, that's the first thing I give them. I go, honey, I bought you a present. Really, what is it? Here's your receipt. Here's your present. Here's your car keys. You gotta be back in about 5 minutes or so.
One of my daughter's best friends, little boy, he's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So me and I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to a bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed up on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. Me. He called me and said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, well, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back.
Thank you very much. Oh, you guys are too kind. Hey, my name is Henry Cho. I'm a full-blooded Korean. I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't speak Korean, though, because they didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. I did go to Korea, though, one time, 25 years ago. I went with my dad. This is weird, because Korean people walk up and start talking to me. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, how y'all doing? Get away from me. I did go with my dad. This is weird. You got to follow me on this. Back home in Knoxville, we're the only Asian people. My dad's the only Asian man I've ever seen in my life before I went to Korea. So I could pick my dad at any crowd like that. This reversed on me in Korea. We got to the plane. He walked 20 feet away, and I just lost him. Found like an hour later. Dad, don't leave me, man. They're talking to me. Only travel I've been doing out of the world now, across the world now, has been mission trips, third world countries, third world countries. I was in India. Crazy thing about there, they have no shower curtains. Unbelievable, no shower curtains. Same kind of bathroom, no shower curtain, water goes everywhere. But I started thinking, wow, the movie Psycho would not work here. There'd be no, it'd be, what are you doing here, man? Close the door, it's cold, dude. The one thing I noticed in third world countries, they all have in common is lack of food. Lack of food. We have so much food in this country, it's unbelievable. We have the Food Network. We have eating competitions. We have so much food, we develop allergies to food. Doesn't happen in third world. I guarantee you there's no one in Honduras that was lactose intolerant. Not one kid, when I gave him a sandwich in a little village in India, not one kid went, hey, does that have peanut butter? No peanut butter, man. My wife's going to Haiti soon. My wife is awesome. Been married 13 years. 13 years of marriage. It's great. Oh, you don't have to. Well, yeah, I am in showbiz. That's like 112. But anyway. But my wife is great. My wife's like most wives. My wife can find anything. The other day, my oldest boy, Jackson, lost his DS in my truck. He and I go looking for it. My truck's not dirty. It's not in there. I came in and go, honey, not in there. She's like, well, let me go look. I'm like, well, go look. Oh, she was outside when I said that. I'm not stupid. So she's back in 30 seconds. It was right there. I'm like, man. She hands it to Jackson, walks off. He looks at me and goes, how does she do that? I go, well, she's a witch. You ever seen your mom float? Your mom can't float. Witches can't float. Your mom's a witch. He's like, Mom can find anything except her own cell phone. My wife loses her cell phone 20 times a day. She has 2 phones so she can find the other phone. Luckily, she's in her own circle of 5 friends, so it's cheaper. I thought with all the cell phones she'd get all the talking out, but she doesn't. We still got to talk, you know. Women have to talk. It's a scientific fact. I'm not being sexist. Women use more words per day than men. It's not like 12 more. It's like thousands more. And if you don't get them out, they build up like rollover minutes. Then we pay the penalty. If my wife would figure out I don't care about 95% of stuff she cares about, like our house, I don't care about our house. Our lives would be so much smoother. The other day I was watching a ball game. She just paused and goes, hey, Henry, you like these curtains? I said, yes. What do you like about them? No. One of those gets you out of here, right? Y'all been great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I learned this from my wife and my mother-in-law. You can say anything about anybody as long as you say bless their heart. They do it all the time. Look at that ugly baby. Bless his heart. Look how fat that man is. Bless his heart. You women are evil. You know that, right? I'll never get the first time my mother-in-law met my dad. Me and my dad went down to Arab, got the car at the house. She walks out, says hey to me. I swear she looks at my dad and goes, hello, Mr. Cho! My dad's like, what is she doing? I said, well, she thinks she's speaking Korean. He goes, bless her heart. I got time for this. Cool. You ever do that? Look at your watch, put your arm down. Somebody goes, hey man, what time is it? And you always got to look again. We're stupid. I have plenty of time left. I have plenty of jokes left before I get out of here. Anybody have any questions so far? This whole room, just what? I do this at all my shows. Sometimes after the show, we have a question or two, and I'm not around, so now it's a good time. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been to South Korea?
Have I been to South Korea? I went once, but I don't speak Korean because they didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. That was crazy. Korean people would walk up and just start talking to me. And I was like, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? No cometas, por favor.
I've been married a long time. I've married 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. Well, she ain't here 4. I don't care. Do you matter? Doesn't matter. Shut up. 19 I've been married. 19, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you this. 3 weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money, so I'm just going to let it ride. My wife's a good Southern girl. My wife is from Arab, Alabama. All right, you know about Arab, then you know she's white. That's the whitest town in America. It is all white people, all the time. Except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked that town out. We're hanging out at the Chevron. You go to Arab, see where you hang out. Some guy walked up, said, "What are y'all doing here?" I said, "We may buy this place." You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. I love that. Hey, you Korean? Or hi warrior? I'm fine, how are you? What was that? Hi warrior, Southern speak for Hawaiian. Now, if you've never been to Hawaii, get there, beg, borrow, steal. I love Hawaii. I love all the words. I love all the vowels in their words. Kana pali ali ali ali. Kamea mea mea mea. Kapa a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You can't help it. You pick their cadence because their words are beautiful. Waikaloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, no, ma'am, that's pipeline.